The city was blurred in a halo of rainfall. Windows were glowing like scattered gold flames. I almost went home with my collar pulled higher. Another long evening, another same train. But something in me wanted one more minute, one more slow breath before disappearing again. So I stepped into that quiet rooftop bar where the sky leaned low over strangers and sin. There was smoke in the air, there were half-finished stories. A girl in the corner singing soft to the room. Glass catching blue light, the hush after laughter. That beautiful hour when midnight starts to bloom. I saw you before I knew why I was staring. You looked up once and everything slowed down. Like all of the noise in the room lost permission, and silence itself became holy somehow. I had lived like a house with the curtains all closing, warm on the outside but dark at the core. I knew how to smile with my heart in a fever. I knew how to leave before wanting more. I knew how to turn every almost to nothing, how to wear distance like silk on my skin. But your eyes held a calm I had never stood near, and all of my defenses forgot how to win. That was the night our souls aligned. No thunder cracked, no angels cried, just one long look across the blue, and suddenly the stars felt close enough to bruise. That was the night our souls aligned. Your heartbeat stepped into mine, and every lonely part of me lit up like a skyline. The world kept turning out of sight, but time stood still inside your eyes. That was the night our souls aligned. You came over laughing, said the music was tragic. I said maybe that's why it feels so true. You smiled like somebody who'd been broken open and still chose tenderness coming through. We spoke about nothing, then everything after. Childhood bad dreams, the shape of regret, and with every confession that fell between us, it felt less like meeting, more like being met. You didn't touch me like people touch strangers. No rush to what had barely begun. You stayed in the space where trust slowly opens, and somehow that patience undid everyone who had taught me to fear when my heart might surrender, who had left me with doubt where devotion should be. You may be unseen, feel gentle and weightless, like love could be safety, not only a leap. You were the hush after years of loud heartbreak, the first warm light under a long winter door. The sound of my name in a voice that could hold me, like I was not too much, not broken, not more. And I think some part of me knew in that instant, knew before reason could step in and speak, that this was the kind of love written in starlight, the kind that makes strong people suddenly weak. Oh, I still feel your gaze in the dark now, like a candle I carry within. La la, the room and the rain and the skyline all spin when I think of that wind. Oh, your shoulder against mine like a promise, your breath in the cool city air. La la, if heaven has ever been human, I think it was waiting up there. Later we stood where the rooftop met midnight. Streetlights below us look melted and far. You pointed at one little break in the clouds, where the sky had opened around a white star. You said maybe some people don't find each other, maybe they recognize what was always there. And God, the way those words entered my bloodstream was softer than music and twice as rare. Since then I've learned all the shades of your silence, the one when you're tired, the one when you wake, the one when your thoughts are a room full of shadows, and you need my hand before language can wake. And you've learned mine too, the tremor beneath me, the old disappearing act I still do. But love has become not the fear of unraveling. Love has become being honest with you. That was the night